Hi everyone, I'm Chef Judy Joo and I'm cooking for you today with Tory Birch, coming from my quarantine kitchen. Today I'm going to show you how to make a really easy and simple prawn or shrimp cake recipe. Everything I pretty much had in my store cupboard or pantry already. I'm just using frozen prawns. You can just find them anywhere, so this is a relatively cheap recipe to make also. Just frozen raw shrimp or prawns, eggs, mustard, some sriracha, chili oil, lemon juice, salt, and some breadcrumbs. I'm using panko breadcrumbs, but if you have any type of breadcrumb, that's absolutely fine too. And I'm gonna make this with my food processor, and I'm gonna put the scallions in there, as well as probably about a third of the shrimp that I'm using, or prawns, whatever you wanna call them. Depending on which country you're in, you call them different things. And blitz that down like that till it makes a bit of a paste. That's done. I made some already, so I'm going to put that all in here. Make sure you get all of it, all that nice shrimp flavor out. And then with the rest of the prawns, I'm just going to roughly chop them. And then you're just going to roughly chop the prawns. Doesn't matter what size. I mean, you want to get them down to smaller than dice size, but it doesn't really matter. This is all going into a prawn cake. I'm going to add this to my bowl of my blitzed up prawns. To this, I'm going to mix in 3 eggs. 1, 2, 3. Lemon juice, some salt, some panko breadcrumbs, or whatever breadcrumbs you're using. Sriracha hot sauce. You can put more if you want. Got a few tablespoons in there. And then some mustard, some Dijon. And I'm going to mix all of this up until it's uniform in consistency. And then we're going to make some prawn cakes. So good. I'm a big seafood lover, so this is one of my most favorite recipes. And it's not expensive to make, it's super easy, and you'll see it's a real crowd pleaser. Everybody loves to eat these. And they're just lightly fried. You can bake them too if you want, so then you don't have the oil if you want to make them extra healthy. And you can use, gluten-free breadcrumbs if you want to use some rice flour, some rice breadcrumbs. That's absolutely fine too. I've also made these using lobster, which is really good too if you want to go extra decadent. I'm going to use gloves to make my cakes, and I move things the other way so that you can get a better view on this camera that I have set up on the side. I've got multiple cameras going on here. So I'm going to make these a good size, probably around like that, about a handful, and just make like a hamburger size patty, nice and generous, just like this. Make it round, like that, line them up, just like that. I like making them bigger because then I don't have to make as many. But you can make these small and round. Kids really like them when they're small and round, and you can serve them on sticks like lollipops or things like that. So, but just continue doing this until you've used up all of your prawn mix. And then I'm going to let these these chill, and then we're gonna pan fry them. Now my prawn cakes and shrimp cakes have been chilling for a little bit. We're ready to fry them. I'm gonna do a little bit of a shallow fry just because I like mine really crispy. But again, you can bake these if you want to. So I've just got a good amount of oil heating up in a frying pan. And I'm just gonna do 2 at a time. Actually, I could probably fit 3. You don't want to crowd your pan though. And just let this fry for a bit. These are rather thick, so it'll probably be, I don't know, probably about 3 to 4 minutes on each side. So these are done frying after a few minutes. I've got some more frying in the background. You can probably hear it sizzling. And I'm just gonna plate these. This is a big portion, but and that are my prawn cakes. Enjoy. Really easy. Bon appetit.